Greetings, everybody, and thanks for tuning in to the 2020 Las Vegas Challenge presented by Innova Champion Discs. This is Zackeriath Johnson, and I'm joined by my tour partner, Emerson Keith.
What's up, everybody? Today, this is the back nine of the Chase card, or third card, and we got some great golf being played. It's perfect weather out there, upper 60s, low 70s, and if you haven't seen the front nine, I suggest you go watch it because Garrett Gurthie is doing things.
So you have Garrett Gurthie at 18 down, Tristan and Austin at 16 down, and Ricky at 15 down. We have a good card going on here. Everybody's getting birdies. Looking forward to some more action here on the back nine.
Shout out to GK Pro for doing a great job. They captured something amazing on the front nine. They did a great job of it. They didn't miss any angle, any shot. They got everything. These guys are doing work.
So hole 10, par 4, I'd say it's a little on the softer side. The main key here is to stay out of trouble on the drive and leave yourself with an approach. You have OB sand bunker here, you have OB right, and you have OB left on the green. And then directly long of the basket, you have a hazard bunker.
I'm going to have to disagree with you on the softer side. I think that this approach is one of the harder approaches we have on the course.
You think so?
I think so. You just see a lot of people go OB on the right, a lot of people leaving it short.
You're right. I mean, the basket is on the back side of a downhill. And if
but
you're
it's
trying
not
to park
really on the back side of the downhill. It's like on top, but barely on the back side.
Right.
So visually it looks like that. Tristan throwing out a sidearm.
Tristan's just going to pop out a sidearm here.
Messing with that right side.
I can't tell if it's OB
I can't
from this
tell
angle.
either. Yeah, I'm not sure. Garrett's just going to unleash on this hole.
He's going Emperor. Just making it look effortless.
Oh, yeah. That's so far out there.
Skipping.
He almost hits the 500-foot sign.
No problem. He's going to be left with an easy flat to backhand hyzer.
Austin going with the sidearm as well.
Good little flip up out of it. It's carrying nicely.
Yeah, and they're playing this sidearm off the tee to get on the right side to have a more of a straight approach rather than a hyzer like Garrett's going to have into the green.
Yeah, it definitely changes the angle on that OB and the way you attack it. Looks like Rick has T-bird or something in his hand.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I mean, it's a smart play. They have a nice slow turn to him, so they're going to hold that angle well.
Yeah. And he still throws it almost 500.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Right next to Garrett.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe it's not a T-bird. That's really far.
That was pretty far.
Austin throwing his approach.
We're going to have to play a practice round with Rick.
If he'll let us. Oh, my goodness. He almost made that.
Austin throwing a great approach.
That's a good upshot.
And it's looking like Tristan might have been OB or at least taken relief from OB here.
He's going gatekeeper. And I like this play.
Oh, yeah. Great shot.
Great shot. That's a common spot to end up. Just barely cresting the hill, and then you'll end up back there.
Ricky going to go with the putter. He'll be just fine there.
And that's good if you like birdie putts.
Garrett with the rock.
He's got the tree in the way a little bit.
Yeah, he's going to have to swing this out just
He threw it too far.
But great approach. Oh, settle down.
Good speed on that.
No problem at all.
Everyone's going to have inside the circle birdie looks here.
Except for Tristan, who is potentially out of bounds.
Right. Good putt from Rick. Austin's looking to follow that. Right in the middle.
So hole 10, this hole right here, actually averaged pretty close to par.
Yeah, I told you the green's really hard.
Yeah. That backside green gets pretty fast.
And not everybody is throwing as far as these guys did to have the easier approach into the green. He was out of bounds.
Yeah, so
Tristan, great par save right there.
Tristan's going to get it up and down for par. It's never bad when you have an OB stroke and you can still save a par out here.
Yeah, that means you threw far off the first one and had a really good approach shot and a good putt. All right, moving on to hole 11. 369 feet, straight at the basket. There's tons of room to throw just about any shot you're comfortable with. You'll see a lot of straight at it, a lot of sidearms, and maybe a few hyzers at it.
So this was actually the easiest hole on the course to par, according to UDisc. Averaging...
Just because there's not much danger.
Right.
As long as you get it down the fairway somewhere, there's nothing really in front of the basket, around the basket, that's stopping you from making a putt.
And then this year, they've also cleaned up a lot of the shrubbery and stuff following this creek on the right. So Garrett's going to go rock right at it, making it look easy. He's going to have another nice little birdie there. You'll see Austin throw the sidearm. Basically throw it straight at the grass in the back.
Yeah, he sawed this off a little bit.
Yeah, it's skipping away.
Took a really big skip.
It's going to have a tough putt.
Tough putt, but...
Doable. But
easy
usually,
par.
Yeah, you usually want to be right on top of this basket.
Rick throwing Firebird out there.
Nice and low, right at the grass. Should check up.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, a little long.
Easy, Rick.
But that's fine.
Crusher.
He's been juicing too hard.
All them morning smoothies. So Tristan also sawing this off just a little bit. I mean, he's
yeah,
gonna
not
have
bad. That'll be okay. There's a lot of room for air on this hole and still get birdie.
Austin's going to have him a look here.
Austin does good at these low ceiling putts because he can keep them low and get them there fast under that low ceiling. He's really good at that putt.
Yeah, he has a good amount of spin to it.
Tristan here from about circle's edge. Nice putt.
Another nice putt.
Low ceiling, right in the heart.
He looks cool, calm, and collective. He looks settled into this round for sure.
I'm liking Tristan's game right now. Oh, Rick.
Really?
I wonder if that was in his way, the branch that he just gave a little smack there.
Maybe. Pretty
He's looking up at it, yeah.
Pretty uncharacteristic miss from Ricky there.
Yeah. Good birdie by Garrett there. He's on a heater. He's making moves. 20 under.
All right, so moving on to hole 12 here. 396 par 3. So the key here is to throw a righty backhand stretch hyzer or flex on something really overstable to come back left here before the cart path swoops back in. You're going to have that cart path OB, and then there's a green to the left that you can't see that's also OB for bad sawed-off shots, but you're not going to see a lot of these guys challenge that green.
I think that this one's one of the harder par 3s out here.
Yeah, it's hard to stick the green because if you fly it all the way there and you're touching down by the basket, you're going to end up skipping away from the basket.
Right. And then it's really easy to just hit the hill right there and not even have a look for it.
Right, so Garrett's going with backhand hyzer.
It's a little hot coming in.
Oh, man.
See, and that's just airing it over those hills and skipping, and it's going to take a roll down that hill.
That's that disc we saw coming rolling down the hill. Garrett putting a good ace run on it, but coming in way too hot to settle up.
Looks like Tristan's going with a fairway here.
Good angle on it.
Probably a getaway.
Oh,
that's
what
great.
A gorgeous shot. Touches down where you need to. Gets a good little skip.
Yeah, just right at the bottom of the little hill. Skips right over it. Great shot. Austin throwing out a very similar shot.
Yep.
See, he just hits a little bit high on that hill and takes a really good roll. Oh, my goodness.
Just
what a
like
roll.
Just like he drew it up. The skip
Wow.
to roll park job, no problem.
I don't understand why I don't get rolls like this.
You probably do. You just don't see it because it's not on the film all the
True.
time.
True. Great shot from Rick there.
Yep, that'll be just fine. Garrett just tossing a Sonic up.
Yeah, hard to even give that one a run with how far away and uphill he was. Good putt from Rick after little misfire on the last hole. Tristan's looking to get another birdie. He's got a really confident stroke today.
Yeah, Tristan's stroke is looking really good on the putting green. Very confident, very smooth. A lot of forward flight on it.
Good birdie by Austin.
Garrett going to tap in the par here. And as you can tell, I mean, conditions were just absolutely perfect out there.
Hole 13, or the Paul Macbeth ESPN Ace hole.
What a signature hole.
Yeah, this hole is really fun to play. Whether you play it good or bad, you walk away from this hole just happy that you played it. This one's really fun. It's a tough par 3 with a bunker right in front of it.
That bunker is a magnet for Frisbees.
Yes, it is. It's very hard to clear this bunker and stay close to the basket.
So this hole's playing the third hardest on the course, averaging above par. Mainly because you're not going to see a lot of birdie looks.
Yeah, how many birdies were there even on this hole? That tree might have helped Tristan right there. I don't know if he was playing for the layup or if he was going for it and just underpowered a little bit.
So there was only 9 carded birdies on this hole.
Wow. That's really low.
Austin sneaking away with one there. You can see he was not happy with that right out of the hand.
Yeah, that's still going to be a tough approach.
Ricky has a good line on it here.
Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous shot from Rick.
Yeah, this is the hard thing, though. Now he's outside the circle, 45, 50 feet away, putting right back at the bunker.
Right.
So that's what just
Super
that's what
fast
makes this
green.
hole so hard. Garrett's just going to throw a rock.
Garrett's just going to toss a rock. Oh, catching the branches. Oh, no.
I don't know. Maybe he was playing for the layup and then
I
to
don't
putt
think
over
he was
it.
playing for layup. I think the branches maybe cut him down. But either way, put him in the long side of the bunker.
This is a very difficult shot. Yeah, he's just going to filter right into that bunker.
And these guys showing why this hole is so hard.
Oh, right off the front cage.
The
With how
tee-
good he's been putting, I would have counted that one.
Garrett giving it a sonic bid.
Yeah, I think he was close enough to use his putter on that one.
Oh, no.
See, and this is the danger. You right into the bunker.
Man, I know that feeling. That's the worst.
Yeah. Oh, don't see that from Rick much.
Yeah, a little stutter there.
Stopped halfway through his routine. But he still makes it, so
Ricky cleaning up the 4.
he's fine.
Probably pretty frustrated at this point in time.
Yep.
Austin as well.
Taking a bogey.
And these guys showing why this hole plays so hard. I mean, that bunker is just an absolute magnet.
Garrett tapping out a bogey. And Tristan's just going to be tapping out his par. Yeah, I mean, they just played this hole 3 over. That's
Right. I mean, this is
hard.
hard to get a birdie look. I mean, as you saw, Ricky threw almost a near perfect drive and
Way
still
long.
scooted way long. So
Tough.
hole 14, 798 feet, par 4. The key here is to keep the drive in the middle so you have a nice, easy, righty backhand hyzer off the green into the hillside. There is a cart path long that you want to avoid if you get a little fast on the approach. And OB left off the drive and right if you flip over too much.
Yeah, you really just want to throw a nice, smooth, controlled distance shot out there and then throw another shot into the green, preferably with a fairway, and just take a skip right off the green, up the hill, underneath the basket.
Yeah, you're not necessarily looking for max distance here. You're just looking for a nice, easy fairway shot.
That'll be fine. That's a little bit left of what he would like, but he'll still be able to manage from where he ended up.
If you happen to leak off left here at all, there is that big pine on the left that will pinch off your upshot.
Austin hanging it out way right, making sure that he's going to be in the middle.
That's just fine.
Yeah.
I love the way his discs look when they're finishing out and rolling around. They just look so cool in that swirl.
Rick going the Huck Lab Destroyer.
With the flex.
I think that's lower than he wanted. I think you want to put it above those trees.
I would second that. I don't ever want to challenge that gap.
Yeah. I'm going to call that a misfire from Rick there, but not punished at all.
Dub G.
Boom. Oh, my goodness.
Just airing it
He's
out.
just throwing it so far past everybody.
I mean, he's past the tree I was
Nobody
talking
throws
about.
past that tree.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, that tree is the one that pinches off the upshot.
Tristan throws really far, and he looks like he's 100 feet short of that tree.
Minimum 100. So the key here is to skip it off the green. See if Tristan can execute.
Needs to flip up a little bit for him there.
Oh, he's going to be challenging that backside OB.
Oh, he threw a fairway. I think it's going to sit for him.
Austin keeping it nice and low.
Yep, flipped up just
Here
a little
it
bit.
is.
Heiser
Boom.
skip off the green right up the hill.
So he's a little left. He's going to be left with about a 25-footer under that tree.
Rick going putter.
Rick going putter. Also left. It seems
Yeah,
like everybody's getting pushed left here. Maybe there's a little tricky
I don't
wind.
know. I think that's because he went putter.
Maybe.
That's a little far. I mean, look how far
Right.
Garrett is up there, and he's still going rock.
You're right. Yeah, nice smooth hyzer from Garrett here.
Just a smooth landing it on the
Perfect.
side of the hill.
Using the hill to his advantage.
Maybe he was OB. Yeah, he's going to go get his disc. He did filter OB.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, Ricky's not even going to be left with a look, really.
Yeah, that's a hard one. He laid out for that one. Good commitment.
Right.
Just a really difficult putt. Austin for his birdie.
Oh,
Nice putt.
nice putt there, Austin, from a straddle
Yeah,
stance.
That one's hard. Straddle, stance, uphill. OB behind it. That's a great putt. Garrett's been this distance a lot for his birdies, and that's what you want. I mean, when you're on a heater, you're usually putting the disc pretty close to the basket and making a few putts. Rick's not happy slamming that disc into the basket.
Yeah, I mean, with that drive, you'd expect to want to get up and down. And a quick shout out to our sponsors, Innova Disc Golf. They are a 21-year sponsor of the Las Vegas Challenge out here. We can't thank them enough. They make everything possible with renting out the facilities and everything. It's, I mean, longtime sponsor. Thanks to those guys.
They put on a great event. Can't argue with that. Hole 15, 459 feet. This one plays real hard for the birdie, but I think you're going to see a lot of your top pros getting it because the distance. Some of them can reach it with a sidearm like Austin's going to try and do here.
Let's play a little game.
He didn't get that turned.
Over or under par, Emerson?
This one played
I'm going to start asking.
.13 under par.
Almost exactly the opposite. 0.14 over par on this one.
Wow. I wonder what everyone was doing.
I just don't think you're going to get a lot of birdie looks. It's a far stretch. It has to finish right. It's perfect for a lefty, honestly.
Yeah. Rick going roller.
Rick's going to go roller. Good angle here.
This is a common play.
Oh!
And he hits the pin.
Rick ramps up the base of the basket here for a tap-in birdie.
Even if that doesn't hit the pin and slow down, he's still going to have 20 feet.
Oh, yeah. With that hill, that basket's tucked into a little valley or a hole.
Whoa.
Tristan making the sidearm look easy.
Inside the circle.
459 foot. Almost all hyzer the whole way.
Austin giving that a bid from way downtown. Garrett's just laying that one up. I would like to see him run those a little harder.
That's his style, though. I mean,
yeah, I get that.
Nice putt from Tristan, just staying confident in the putting stroke, making it look good and easy.
Good birdie.
Nice bird, for sure.
This one's a good one to get. Preferably from close. Great birdie from Rick. Not a bad par from Garrett. He's not disappointed in that. With his distance, he might have been a little bit disappointed, but at the end of the day, that whole average over par, so he's making strokes up on the field.
All right, moving on to hole 16. This is actually one of my favorite holes on the whole premises. It's just a really good par 4. You need to throw a good drive with a little bit of flex on the righty, or you can throw a late flipping driver up the left side of the bush. What's key here is the approach. You don't want to end up short on the green, OB, and if you end up hitting on top of the hill, obviously it gets fast and you'll end up skipping or rolling away.
Yeah, I think you're going to see these guys just throw some smooth, distant shots out there, and then I think you'll see a bunch of different kind of shots into the green. Rick going low again.
So Rick's going to go low right side. There's nothing wrong with that play at all. He looks like he's throwing the Halo release disc as well from Innova.
I don't think he's trying to throw it that low.
No, he's probably not. I think he would probably want to swing that a little more right at the bush as well.
So smooth from Tristan.
Tristan's making it look effortless today.
Yeah, he's not getting way out there, but he's getting out there enough to score, which that's all you want.
Right. So let's keep up with the game just because this is a good one to do it on. Over or under on this one?
This one played over par.
All right, I kind of tricked you. It played dead even. This one played exactly even par.
Wow.
And Garrett absolutely airing one out to the 500-foot mark.
Just pure hyzer.
No big deal. As you can see, he's way above it, or way in front of
I can't even
everybody
say
else.
that I'm surprised anymore. He's just been
So
80 to 100 feet past everybody on every hole.
the key here on the approach is definitely to be hitting before the basket, before the hill. Anything on top of the hill gets fast and wants to skip or roll away.
Tristan going mid-range after watching Austin go fairway driver.
Just keeping it nice and low.
Yeah, it's going to take probably one skip off that green and slide up the hill for a nice little putt. Rick going putter. He's
I'm
really liking
yeah.
putters into these greens from
think-
far away.
I'm thinking he's liking the way it settles, the way it comes in soft.
Yeah. Oh, he puts it right up there on top. And he's being that he's throwing a putter, he can put it up on top because it's not going to roll away.
Right.
Garrett going right back to that hyzer rock play.
Good shot. He's going to have a little meat left on the bone for the putt, but he's definitely in striking range.
Austin for birdie. Oh, just left.
Left side, the uphill.
Nice putt from Double G.
Double G.
Look at him running it down.
He's happy, man.
He's running down his 20-footers. He's feeling good. He's He's excited for the round to be over. He knows he's playing good. He knows that he's in contention for the lead of the tournament. It's got to be a good feeling.
Tristan continuing with that nice, smooth putting stroke.
Killing it out here today.
I was almost a give me at that point in time for Tristan when I saw his putt there. I was like, yeah, he's got that one. Rick tapping in the bird.
I'll let you take this hole. You like this one.
Hole 17, 457-foot par 3. It's a tough little par 3. You have OB on the left that a lot of people will challenge that are actually trying to park the hole. And then you have a lot of bushes and shrubbery on the right that you'll see a lot of people who want to bail out and play it safe, throw into there, and have to chip out of there.
This is another one of those true top elite pro par 3s.
Right. It takes a really good drive and usually a pretty solid putt to execute for the birdie. Looks like Rick has one of those halo release discs in his hand. I'm not sure if it's a destroyer.
Whoa, he switched discs.
He switched.
He switched. He switched discs on us.
Magic trick.
Wow.
And he looks like he may have went T-bird there.
I think he went T-bird.
Yeah, that was my play with the no wind.
I see a lot of you Innova guys going T-bird off this.
They fly, you know. It just, you don't have the bite.
He switched his too. What is going on? Oh my gosh.
We've entered some kind of warp.
I don't know what's going on.
So Tristan's going to leave it a little short, but it's still a fine drive. I mean,
he's going to have a putt there. With the way that he's putting, I bet he gives it a good go.
We got the Emperor right here from Double G.
And Garrett throwing the same disc that he started with.
That's a smooth stroke. He should be on the green here.
Yeah, that's a nice flight.
Boom.
Skipping a little roll.
Making it look easy. Double G.
Right up there. Money. Austin holding a pink disc.
You can see the sun's right in his face. Weirdly, it is a factor out here in Vegas. The sun is ridiculous.
Yeah. Definitely look up at some of these baskets and can't even see them.
He's going to turn his over a little bit.
It's hyzer and back, though.
Right.
Right outside the circle.
Edge of circle.
Good shot. Tristan from like 45 feet? 50, maybe.
Maybe 50.
I think it's 50. He's far away from that circle's edge.
Oh!
Nice putt. Oh, my goodness. Spin it back for
Give him the slow-mo.
Look how good that putt is.
Absolutely perfect. Look at how cool and calm and collective he is. He knows he's putting good. Such a great feeling.
Oh, that was a clean stroke.
Austin's looking good the whole way. Maybe just a little low out of the hand. Ricky's going to jam his 2.
Good birdie from Rick there. Making it look real easy. But not as easy as Double G's making it look today. I like how Double G is taking his time on every putt, no matter how far away it is, how close it is. He's keeping his routine and he's staying hot.
Yes, sir. He's not taking anything for granted, and you can't out here. I mean, one stroke could mean everything.
Yeah, it really can. Hole 18 here. This is one of my favorite finishing holes on tour. 720 feet. You got a short landing zone that we're flying over right here if you want to play for par. And then you have this longer landing zone over here on the left over the sidewalk. The sidewalk's safe. You have OB green on the left right here. And you have OB ponds on the left as well. Tons of OB next to the basket. You really want to get a good tee shot if you're attacking for birdie on this hole. And see what Rick's going to do.
Yeah, this is the signature hole on the property, without a doubt. I mean, super demanding.
Rick's going for that second landing zone.
Going high.
I think a lot of people are going for this landing zone. That's a great shot.
Perfect drive for
It's going to be tough footing. He'd like to be up on top, But he's not hating that. He's giving himself a good chance at birdie. Tristan's going for that second landing zone, too. Really stretching it out there and trusting the disc.
Gorgeous hyzer flip from Tristan.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and that's fine.
Maybe going to be having some tough footing on the approach. Because
I don't know.
of where
He gets to
landed.
throw from the concrete.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like a regular tee shot. Garrett laying up.
It went short.
And this is fine for Garrett because he can probably just go mid-range.
Yeah, he might just bust a rock right up there from there. Maybe a wombat, whatever he throws.
So he's fine going short because he does have that distance to get to the pin from there. Austin leaving it short.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Didn't quite get the distance to clear.
Yeah.
He's going to have a standstill sidearm up to the tricky green from here from pretty far out.
Yeah, he's throwing on a downslope.
Oh, no.
Going up.
It's up. Sit.
Get down.
Sit.
Get down. Oh, no.
Back to back.
This has kind of
OBs.
turned into a little bit of a nightmare hole for Austin.
That's a hard pill to swallow coming down on hole 18.
Yeah. Garrett going for it. He rips it out there.
Busting it.
Flipped up a little bit too much.
Oh, heads up. Heads
Look
up.
at it coming back. Look at it coming back.
Oh, I moved my
goodness,
cart
it
out
was
of the way.
So close. You see me and Zach standing back there watching him throw it in. We both thought that disc was going to curl back in bounds. And
I wanted to kick it in so bad for him. Rick,
is that a putter?
it's that same orange.
That's not a putter.
It has to be.
Rick
I
did
don't
not
know.
go putter.
So Tristan,
Okay, this is tough footing right
yeah,
here.
he's in the gravel here.
He's throwing Pioneer right here.
Dude, so smooth.
Wow.
I mean,
Whoa.
huh?
That was
Austin's upshot.
Austin's upshot.
Okay, little technical difficulties in the clipping there.
That's okay. I believe that. Unless
Was
he
it?
switched
What?
this.
He must have switched this.
No, because it was already in the air.
it was white, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was white.
I'm mind blown.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's too early. Maybe I didn't sleep enough. Maybe it was the crab legs I ate last night.
And Rick stroking in a
Good
nice
birdie
putt.
from Rick right there. Spinning it back. Slow-mo.
If you miss
Perfect.
that putt, you have contention of going OB, so it is kind of a scary putt. With the OB is only...
Okay, so this is where Tristan ended up. The OB's right there next to him, so I don't know if he was OB or not.
No, I don't believe he was.
Yeah,
Oh,
he took a par. He
was.
did filter OB. That's
bummer.
unfortunate. Still a great round from Tristan. He's sitting at 20 under.
Austin getting the double bogey, unfortunately.
Not stoked on that.
Back-to-back OBs.
But still a solid round.
right, I mean, and Garrett getting the bogey
Getting
after.
a bogey, but still 21 under.
So check in on our leaderboard. We
All
have
these guys.
Sexton at 24 down, Garrett at 21 down, Ricky Wysocki 20 down, Tristan tied there with him. Then that guy named Emmer Daddy Keith,
Who's that guy?
Sias, and Philo and Calvin at 18 down.
Those three guys that we just watched went from third card to lead card, all of them. That's impressive. Good shooting, guys. Thanks, GK Pro. Thanks, Innova. Congratulations to Garrett on his great round, and be sure to come back for round 3.